Hi, you guys. I just want to give everybody a moment to get on, to get a few people to come online. So let me just wait a moment. The sun is kind of fading, so the light may change all of a sudden. Okay, so we shouldn't have to worry about any like eyelash wardrobe malfunctions today. I did not wear them today. I went a little lower, low key today, a little bit, just no eyelashes. Okay. Hi, everything. Up for discussion. Okay. So, trying to get comfortable in this chair. Okay. All right. So, what I'm going to be doing, first of all, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for coming back and being a part of my channel. Welcome to those of you new, just tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for the collective of the Divine Masculine. We're going to see what the energies are surrounding him and everything. So everything that you need to know, all the decks I'll be using will be listed below the video description where it says show more. Also my Instagram information, my TikTok information. I'll probably be doing a few updates on my TikTok after this, as well as my Patreon information is below. If you want to get like past readings, extended readings, and things of extended readings, basically extended readings and exclusive stuff I put on Patreon. There will not be an extended to the live. The lives are, I don't do extendeds, okay? So hi, Rosemary, and hi, Tiffany. Hi, you guys. So, what else I want to say? Okay, yeah, so everything you need to know is going to be listed below the video description. Since this is general, that means it's not going to resonate with everyone in the collective. It's okay. Everything's going to be all right. So it's not meant to resonate with everyone. You might get like one piece or the whole thing may resonate with you, but just take it how it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate with you, it's just not your reading today. Maybe the next time it will be. Okay. And then I'm going to hopefully remember to get an advice or message for spirit at the end of this video as well. Okay. And then thank you guys for hitting the like button. If you guys could please do that while you're watching, that helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. Also, I will be taking questions at the end for donations of $5 or more. If you have any questions, I'll do that at the end of the video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some energies around. I'm gonna hold the decks up, but I really have limited space when I do the live readings. So I'll hold them up to you, but you won't be able to probably see what I have on the table. Okay. All right. So this is the shadows of Oracle and Light. If you happen to hear me say he or she when I talk about the masculine or the feminine, I'm just talking about energies. Okay. And the energies can definitely be flipped. You may find you may relate with one energy over the other. Only you're going to know how that applies to you. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get the energy surrounding the masculine at this time. Let me set my timer for a second so I don't get so behind, because if I don't do my timer, I go too far. Even though I do see a counter up there, but I still need my timer. Okay. I need it. I'm a Virgo. I'm particular. I got a set way of doing things. It is what it is. Okay. All right. So let's get 3 cards. What's going on with the masculine? So we have number 29. That could be significant. It's also 11. So we have a shallow grave. You miss someone. So this masculine is missing somebody. Okay. It could definitely be the feminine. It could be, anyone really. But there is an energy where this masculine is feeling like he is missing someone. He feels like something is ending, something is transforming. We have that butterfly there as well. I'll see why that is there in a moment, but let's go ahead and get another energy here. Okay, too many. I'm gonna put those back. I just want to get one at a time. Spirit, work with me, please. And asking for Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to assist this reading for the highest good of the collective. Come through with a clear, strong message, please. All right, and we have number 43, which is 7. We have Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. So there's also some energy of taking a break and meditating. He may be getting signs from spirit, maybe trying to figure out some type of answers. There could be people or situations that are taking a break from him, or he's taking a break from them. So I'm going to also ask Spirit to reveal, like, if there's any person around the masculine, family members, friends, love interests. Hi, Donna. Okay, and then we have number 34, which is the inverted number of 43. So you may see like 43s and 34s. It's also 7. So 7s are very spiritual. So this masculine could definitely be connecting with spirit right now, or spirit could be trying to connect with him to give him messages, because we have faceless ghosts and the haunted girl. Ghost people. So I feel like this is the feminine. I feel like this masculine is missing the feminine because it has faceless ghost and a haunted girl. So I feel like the spirit is kind of sending some images of the feminine, and he's realizing that he's missed the feminine. Okay, and with this shallow grave, he may be feeling like he dug himself too deep in a situation with her, and that could also be causing a problem. So he may be trying to figure out how to get out of this situation. Okay, so he is being haunted by something with the ghost people. There's a spirit energy around him. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this has to do with. This is the Tarot de la Nuit. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if you miss someone. What is this energy around the masculine that he's missing? What is this here for? Justice. Okay, so some of you guys can be dealing with a Libra. You could be a Libra, but this is karmic justice. Okay, this is a legal matter as well. This masculine could be involved in a legal situation, but he could be feeling very lonely. So he could be married or in a long-term commitment, but feeling very lonely. Okay, and I feel like with justice here, and now we have 1111 because the first card came out was 29. So I do feel like this is associated with some of you guys that are connected with twin flame connections, and others, this is about this masculine trying to come into spiritual alignment. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah, this is about justice, doing the right thing. So this masculine is trying to figure out how to balance this situation. And he is also possibly involved in a marriage or long-term commitment, but he's missing somebody. Okay, if he's not, he's missing the spiritual connection that he has with another person. All right, so let's see what is this Pink Lotus Fairy here for. What is this a time for spirit energy? Look at that, 6 of Cups. So this is a card of fond memories of the past, of wanting to return. So this masculine, there's like a very meditative energy that this masculine is in here. So you have this here with the 6 of Cups. So the masculine is kind of like looking back in the past. He could be, there could be children around him as well. For some of them, they may have children that they may be legally tied to here in a commitment. But this masculine is kind of looking on the past. Okay, he's looking back and reflecting on these fond memories with the 6 of Cups. Okay, and he may be reflecting also how he took a break from a situation. Maybe this is why he's in that shallow grave of missing someone, because he may be feeling like this is something that he did. Okay, so the masculine could be around other people, but his energy seems to be focused elsewhere. So let's go ahead and see what is this faceless ghost and the haunted girl. Who is this ghost people that is haunting the masculine? 4 of Swords. Time. So this is about taking a break. Okay, as you see, there's a clock here. This person is like watching the time. And I feel like they're looking back and they're reflecting on the past. So this is an energy that's haunting the masculine, past decisions. They're missing someone. They're thinking about it. They also may not have done the right thing. So this is really haunting them. They keep seeing this haunted girl everywhere, the feminine. They keep seeing her everywhere. And they're reflecting back on this time. It's almost like what I'm getting is they're wishing they could go back in time. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like this masculine is wishing he could go back in time. Okay. So we have Four of Swords. That could have to do in the foundation. This could be taking place in his home as well. He could be reflecting on his past decisions that he made. Yeah, so there's a lot of exhausted energy. This masculine is trying to reflect and go in. So let me see if spirits tell me if there's who may be around the masculine at this time. This is the Kipper deck. So let's go ahead and see who may be around the masculine at this time. So I see 25 people in here. If you guys could hit the like button, I appreciate it. I'm starting to get a little demanding. Anyways, if you could hit the like button, I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and see who may be around the masculine at this time. Who or what may be around the masculine at this time. Okay, so what I'm getting, again, we have number 16, and of course my nose feels like it's starting to act up. Feels like when I do these readings, either my eyes act up or my nose, allergies. Okay, so what's around the masculine right now is his thoughts. So we have number 16, also another number 7. Sevens are very high here. This masculine is surrounded by spirit. Okay, spirit, I feel like, is flooding this masculine with memories. He's remembering a spiritual connection. He's consumed with his thoughts. See, if you look in here, he's thinking about this feminine. So this is what's surrounding him right now, is his mind, his thoughts. He's heavily into his thoughts about the past. He's missing someone. He's missing this feminine energy there, okay? He's missing the feminine. So right now we see he's just surrounded by his thoughts. All right, so let's go ahead and see who else or what may be surrounding the masculine at this time. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. So we have number 14. That could be significant. So we have a message of concern. Okay. So this masculine, which is an energy I've been picking up in the collective, it's like this masculine received some type of message recently that may have to do with you or cause him a great deal of concern. So we have this message of concern, okay? It could have been a heartfelt message. He could be thinking about sending a heartfelt message, or the fact that he did not send any type of message of concern. So he's reflecting on this, and this is haunting him, okay, is what I'm getting. So for some of them, they may have received a message of concern. This is what they're thinking about, okay, doing. So I'm not seeing any people. I'm seeing messages and communication is concerning his thoughts about something that took place in the past. All right, maybe that he took a break from it. He retreated from a connection with that Four of Swords energy. So let's get one more connection that maybe surrounding the masculine. Oh my gosh, you cannot make this stuff up. So another number 34. So we have two 34s here. And a 43, and again another 7. So I think that's 4 7s so far. 7 7 7 7. This masculine is thinking about changing his luck. Okay, luck may be on this masculine side right now. He may be thinking that luck is on his side. So he may be really thinking that maybe now is time to send some type of communication, which is the reason why he's going within with this time for spirit energy. So we have this occupation energy. This is working really hard. So I feel like his mind is working really overtime, like it's working like really hard about what to say maybe to someone, or it's working really hard about a message that he did receive that's causing him to be haunted and realizing that he's missing somebody. Okay, so some of you guys could work with this masculine. He may have received this message from work. He could also be concerned about his workplace as well. In his home, he could be missing somebody at work. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting to. Somebody he may have worked with. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on further in this masculine's inner world. So this is my situation stack. This one is currently sold out. I should be getting a new shipment by the beginning of the week, and the second one hopefully by the end of the week. But if you live in the United States and interested in any of my decks, you can, well, you can't pre-order from Etsy, sorry, that's sold out, but on my site right now, I still have the pre-order link for the second shipment. Okay. And if you, outside of the United States, if you're international, send me an email and I will send you the link to order. So let's currently see what's going on in the masculine's inner world at the present time. Let's get a few cards for what's going on in the masculine's inner world. Oh my gosh, see that? Legal justice is here. So this in this masculine's inner world, there's a legal situation going on, or he's involved in a legal situation. Okay. There could be some court matters going on with this masculine. There could have been some paperwork filed, or there's paperwork tying this masculine to someone, but he's missing somebody else, even if he is tied in a legal situation. Okay. He's thinking about this. So I feel like he's thinking about this legal situation that he's currently in, and that he's missing someone else at the same time. He's thinking about the past. He's also thinking about a time that maybe he didn't send a message of concern, or he received a message of concern from somebody. Okay. This could be spirit sending him these messages because he is being haunted by something from the past, is what I'm getting. And I feel like it has to do with work. That's what I'm getting. Like some of you guys, this masculine that's coming through is somebody you work with. Okay. So we have a second card indicating a legal paperwork filed matter. So let's go ahead and get another situation. What's going on with the masculine in his inner world at this time? Verge. About to if I could speak. About to reveal, about to confess something. So this masculine is on the verge, about to reveal something. So we have this message of concern. So this masculine is possibly thinking about having a conversation, about to reveal something, maybe how to communicate to someone that he may be tied in a legal situation, something that is haunting him, something he's trying to figure out because he's heavily in his mind about this energy. Okay, so let's see I'm going to see what he's on the verge, about to reveal, confess something. All right, so let's get another card for what's going on in the masculine's inner world. So we have racing, running, avoiding. Okay, so he is also running, avoiding something. So he could be also thinking about the fact that he ran and avoided speaking something, confessing something regarding a legal situation, or he's currently still avoiding confessing what is going on in his mind right now about the fact that he's missing someone and his thoughts are actually consumed in another area. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Also, for some of you guys that you may be tied in a work situation, this masculine may be feeling like, this is just for some of you. So if you haven't been going to work, or you've been trying to avoid go back to work or something like that, or changing your job, this masculine could be sensing this is what you're doing. You're running and avoiding from this. That's just a side message, okay? Is what I'm getting when I'm putting next to this work card. So we have some running, avoiding, confessing something in a legal situation. So there's something like that this masculine is currently doing. So I feel like he's currently avoiding something, or he's thinking about how he ran from confessing something. So let's get more into this legal matter, what this may have to do with. So this is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle card. So let's go ahead and see, what is this legal court paperwork file situation in the masculine's inner world? What is this legal situation? Talking. Okay, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. So there's some talk going on in the masculine here in the inner world. At least it's close to his thoughts, where he's thinking about talking to somebody, having a conversation about whatever is bothering him, because he is feeling like he's reflecting on the past and he's missing someone. So it's close to this thoughts card, and this masculine is thinking about having a conversation with someone here that he's involved in a legal matter, or he's thinking about talking to someone else about this legal matter. So let's go ahead and see, what is he on the verge, about to reveal, about to confess? Let me see what cards I'm going to use for this. I think I'm going to use my mystery house deck. All right, so this is my mystery house deck, also available below. So what is he on the verge, or what is someone on the verge about to reveal, confess? What is this verge about to reveal, confess in his inner world? Storyteller, intrigue, fascination. So he's about to confess something that he's intrigued or fascinated by. So let me see, what is this that he's intrigued, fascinated by? He could be watching something that he's watching with the storyteller. This could be somebody that likes to, like, the storyteller is a card of somebody that likes to reminisce on the past, okay, or situations that they have, and they're kind of captivating with the stories that they tell. Now, some of them could be, the storyteller isn't meant to be lies or anything, but this is somebody that is good at telling stories, okay? And, but this is also could be somebody that could lie if it's in a negative situation. So let's go ahead and see what he's intrigued and fascinated by, about to confess. What does this have to do with? What is this intrigue, fascination with? Four of Pentacles. Something that he can't let go of. Okay? Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on. Okay? Not letting go of something. So there is some fascination here. And it is under that Six of Cups. It's like the masculine is going within. He's trying to figure out something. Why can't he let go of this energy? And it's like it's on the verge of him figuring it out. That's also what I'm getting to. All right, so let me go ahead and see, what is this Four of Pentacles? What is he not letting go of in his inner world? What is this Four of Pentacles? Coffin, an ending. So endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So there's something that he's really fascinated that he can't let go of, okay? And I feel like this has to do with something that he ended, or there was an ending in this situation. And there's this energy where he's trying to figure out how to confess this. That's what I'm getting, like how to confess this, how to explain it. And this is causing him a lot of thoughts in his head. So this is somebody that he had an ending with, okay? So let me see, what is this ending? What was this ending that he's holding on to? What is this ending? False person. It's being fake, hiding his feelings, not telling the truth, that he can't let go of something. That's what it is. So what I'm getting here is, in the masculine's inner world, some of them are involved in a legal situation, and they're thinking about having a conversation, discussing court or some type of paperwork or filing it, because they're missing somebody. Okay, they're not feeling happy. They're really in their head. And they know that they've been avoiding something, and they've been avoiding having a conversation, but they're really fascinated, and they don't want to let go of an ending. Okay, something that they ended, they don't want to let go of this. And they've been hiding this in their inner world. So we have 8, which is the infinity symbol. This is also something that keeps coming back around. So this masculine also could be dealing with a false person as well in his inner world. Someone that is fake, or this is the masculine being fake, or they both could be fake. He could be connected with someone where they both are not really living in their truth. So let's go ahead and see, what is this masculine in his inner world? What has he been running and avoiding? What is this racing energy here for? Date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So this masculine has been avoiding this. So what I'm getting is this masculine has been stuck in his comfort zone. He's been running, avoiding getting back out there, planning, setting a date because he's used to this comfort zone. But now he's thinking about this, okay, because this is in his head. He's overly thinking and it's really going around in his head, okay? It's causing him to miss someone, and it's an ending he doesn't want to let go of. But he's been avoiding getting back out there or making a date, planning, setting up a conversation, because that's what it could be too, to plan and set a date to speak about this or set up a date when it comes to a court matter for some of them. But I feel like this masculine is just used to being in his comfort zone. So this is why he's been avoiding getting back out there. So some could be actually single. I don't see like a strong feminine energy here around this masculine. If there's one there, he's really not focused on this person. If there's another person inside his inner world, but there is some type of conversation about ending that he's thinking about having. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is this masculine. Where's his focus at? Where's his focus at? Okay, too many cards. Hi, you guys, and the new people that's watching. If you don't mind hitting the like button, I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so let's see what is this masculine focused on. Also, for you guys that just came in, if you guys want to do a question, I'll be doing it at the end for donations of $5 or more at the end of this reading. It's starting to get dark in here. See, I told you it was going to. I might have to get up and turn on the light. Okay. Hi, Melanie. Okay, this masculine is focused on love. Adore, admire, enchantment. See, someone that he feels, the person that he's missing. I'm telling you, this is divine feminine. Hi, Summer. So he's focused on this love. This is what he's focused on. All right, so let's go ahead and see that love that makes you want to get all cuddled and up in the rain and up under an umbrella kind of love. All right, so let's see what else is this masculine focus on. Drastic. Okay, so he's focused also on doing something drastic, something extreme, harsh or cut off, or he's focused on the fact that he did something harsh around love and he cut off the feminine. And this is why he's missing someone. So this is going to be like, it's going to resonate different for everybody. So I'll see what that drastic energy is there. What else is this masculine focused on this time? Escapade. So a vacation, hideaway, adventure. So this masculine is also focused on the fact that he did something. I feel like he did something harsh. Like there is a love feeling that he felt. He ran, he was afraid, and he escaped this connection. So he cut it off. He did something harsh. And now he's missing this person. And now it's obsessing. It's in his head. He's obsessed with the thoughts. Okay. So he is thinking about doing something harsh. He's thinking about doing something or something extreme, something drastic. So I'm also getting like he's thinking about doing something drastic when it comes to love. All right. So let's go ahead and see what is this drastic, extreme, harsh energy that this masculine is focused on. What is this extreme, harsh, cut off energy? The chaser. So chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So a lot of times the chaser is the feminine, okay? So this masculine could be thinking about the fact that he did cut off somebody that he loves, okay? Somebody that he treated harshly. He did something extreme. He ran away from the connection, and now this is haunting him. Because he's been running and avoiding situations inside his inner world that has to do with legal situations, contracts, paperwork. So he is focused on this energy. So let me see, what is this chaser? Who is this chaser? Where's these cards here? Who's the chaser? Who's the chaser? Because it could just be a pursuit too. Who is the chaser or what is the chaser? Official person. Okay, so official person and legal situation here. This masculine could be pursuing something legal or doing something legal, because we have a chaser and asked who the chaser is. This is the official person. So this, I feel, is the masculine energy. He's serious about something. So the official person is somebody that brings documents as well. So he could be pursuing, doing something legal. This could be somebody tied in the government as well, like an officer, a lawyer, somebody that works in government, a judge, or something like that. Okay, so this chaser is somebody that's very serious. Okay, this could be somebody that, you know, they don't normally show their emotions. So he could be thinking about cutting off this seriousness that he shows in order to go towards love. So he has some type of energy where I feel like because he's focusing on cutting off pursuing this seriousness of being serious is what I'm getting, official person. So we have number 22, that's also a 4. So there's a lot of 4s and 7s, and 7 and 4 equal 11, which is about spiritual alignment, and also could be associated with twin flame connection. Okay, so there is some serious pursuit of something official. So let me see if it'll tell me anything more of what this official person is here for. Extreme pursuit of something serious around this official person. Cutting off this official person. What is this official person? Queen of Wands. Okay. Now, sometimes for me, the Queen of Wands comes up as a karmic energy. So if the masculine is dealing with a karmic energy, he may have done something extreme when it comes to the feminine and cut the feminine off because of this energy that he had around him. The Queen of Wands, when this is someone that is in a negative energy, is very jealous, envious, bitter. This could also have been the masculine. He could have been in this energy as well. He could have done something very harsh. He may have been in this energy where he was acting very jealous and bitter, and now he wants to cut that off. He wants to end that or end somebody around him in this energy. So there is a serious energy around this that this masculine wants to cut off, something serious. Okay, so Queen of Wands energy, if it isn't the karmic energy, is somebody that's very passionate, creative, attractive. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Hi, Lenise, Antonio, and Coronian. I'm sorry, I'm going to mess your name all up. I'll just say David. So there's something serious here. Yeah, so I'm feeling like I'm getting a few messages here. This masculine is reflecting how he did something harsh when it comes to the feminine. And it could have been because of another person. It may not have been something that he wanted to do. And now he's regretting that. He's thinking about it a lot. Okay? He knows that he's been avoiding and running from a legal situation. He's realizing he's missing somebody. It could have been because of a message that he received, but he's trying to find an answer, a solution to all these problems, okay? And this masculine has been stuck avoiding doing something different because he's been in his comfort zone, okay? But he's being haunted by the memory of the feminine. So let's go ahead and get into the energies of the feminine at this time. Let me see if I wanted to use these. So let's get some more energies that the masculine is dealing with before I do this. This is the Halloween tarot. So let's go ahead and see. Hi, Zara or Zara. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you too, by the way. I'm going to just say divvy the compliments. I appreciate it. All right. So let's see what else is these energies that this masculine is consuming his thoughts at this time. What's consuming his thoughts when it comes to the feminine? What is consuming the masculine's thoughts when it comes to the feminine? Skull of light, illumination. See, something is coming to the light for the masculine. Okay? Something is coming to the light. Either he received a message that made him start to think and see things differently. It's haunting him. Okay? Something that he received or something that he did in the past where he may have drastically cut off his pursuit towards the feminine and maybe acted like he wasn't serious about the connection. But this is haunting him. Whatever he did when it comes to feminine, and it's being illuminated, it's coming to the light for him. So let's go ahead and see what else is haunting the masculine when it comes to the feminine. Eternal love. So love is love is love. And it transcends physical death. See? And you see there's two skeletons here. Okay? And then remember, at the beginning, this is how the reading started off. In the shallow grave, this masculine is missing someone. He's feeling, he is really connected to the feminine. Okay? He's really connected to her. We had that ending, something he doesn't want to let go. He feels this eternal love with the feminine. And he knows that love is love. It transcends like a physical death. So like even if he's starting to realize like even though they're not together, he still feels her presence. It's eternal. So a lot of you, again, this is like twin flame energy is what I'm picking up on. And then others, this is divine soulmate connection. But this masculine is missing this, okay? So there's some type of illumination that he's feeling like this is eternal, like this is something different. He may be even feeling like he may be starting to realize something, like it may be connected to something greater than he can understand. And this is why he's in this energy of spirit, and spirit is around him at this time. So let's go ahead and see what else is haunting this masculine. So I feel like it's haunting him that he may have ended something with the feminine, and he realizing that this love is eternal. Wow. Okay, so what else is haunting him? We have ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. So this is something that's rooted. This is something that is tied to the past. This is tied to family. He's seeing this feminine as family. This is something that's starting to come up. Like, I feel like it's starting to rise up from the grave. I mean, that grave energy and this eternal love and these skeletons, that's what I'm seeing. Like this illumination, it's like it's starting to shine, like it's starting to come through and it's starting to surface, and he's realizing he's missing it. He's reflecting on her. And he knows that this is something that love is love is love. It's just something that it can't be explained. Like it's like he's tried to figure it out, but he can't. You guys are connected. You feel like family. And I feel like also his ancestors are trying to help him to see this as well. Even your ancestors might be helping this masculine as well. But there's something tied here that's in this masculine's DNA. Yeah, there's this love is here. This masculine feels tied, like this is deep rooted. This love is very deeply rooted, and it's being illuminated for him. He might even be receiving things through his dreams and visions, is what I'm getting. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get some. Where are we at? 35. Yeah, I'm going to have to try to sum this up. Okay. All right. So let me just read you guys. Oh, thank you. I don't know which way I said which was correct. It was either Zara or Zara. So Zara won or Zara? Let me know. All right, and I'll answer some of you guys' questions at the end, like if you have questions, because I see there, and that's beyond the personal readings, like if you're asking about certain stuff. Anyway, let me go. This is my Cupid's Desires deck. This is my latest and fourth deck. If you're new watching my channel and you're under 18, this is probably a good time to click off. Also, if you're offended by sexual references, this is also a good time to click off. Because the Cupid's Desires decks, wow, I'm going to let that card come out because it flipped while I was talking. So, because this was the energy of the masculine towards the feminine. It has some sexual references. Sometimes they come out, sometimes they don't. And even when they do come out, sometimes it's not that meaning behind it. I can tell by the cards around it. Okay. So this masculine's energy right here we have now is to claim, make it official. This is where the masculine is wanting to do. He feels that. See, look at that. The eternal love. He knows that you guys are tied together like the spaghetti. This masculine wants to claim this connection. He wants to make it official. All right, so let's see what else is going on with the masculine when it comes to the feminine. What else is this masculine thinking when it comes to the feminine? Media room, cuddle, movie night. So this masculine is wanting to cuddle. He's wanting to make things official. Maybe he wants to get together, come sit on your couch. Maybe you guys have gotten together in the past and you did a lot of cuddling and movie nights. Maybe this is how he's thinking how to bring this about. Okay, so what I'm getting also is a side message. This is not going to be for everybody. This masculine could be thinking about how to level up and make things official, how to come forward towards you to bring you something presentable. And this could be what he's obsessing over, how to do it the right, like how to give a heartfelt message after doing something drastic to you in the past. Because we have the Six of Cups here, this masculine does want to return. He's having fond memories. He knows that you guys are connected, you're intertwined. This is something deep, is deeply rooted. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so maybe you guys like to watch movies a lot too. So let's go ahead and see what else is this masculine's energy towards the feminine at this time. Dance, strip tease. So this masculine, maybe wanting you to do a little dance in the media room, or maybe this is him wanting to do a little dance for you to make it official. Like he's trying to figure out how to do this. Okay. Maybe some of you guys did striptease for him in the past and he's remembering this. Maybe he's also attracted. Maybe you like to wear a lot of lingerie or sexy clothing, whether you're male or female, however that applies. You put something on intimate and you entice this masculine. So he could be thinking about how to entice you, how to come together, how to make this happen for you. Or for you guys, okay? So let's get like a couple more cards here. Hi, Ancient. Oh, let me see. Angenitia. I'm telling you, I'm messing you guys up. I'm going to say Ivy. Hi, Ivy. If you guys are new in the chat room, would you please hit the like button? I really appreciate it. Okay, and if you're new also, if you have questions, at the end, I will be taking them for donations of $5 or more. Okay, and I'll just do 1 to 3 cards for the question. All right, so what else is this masculine thinking about when it comes to feminine? Night bandit. Sexual dreams 5D visit. So this masculine is having a lot of 5D visits with the feminine, okay? Where he's being visited by the feminine in the nighttime, or he's visiting her in the 5D, having a lot of sexual dreams. So we do see that with that dance striptease. So there could be like this masculine could be having a dream where he comes over to your house and then you guys make things official, where he levels up. So this also could be happening too. He could be seeing this as well. You also may be seeing this. This could be coming in your dreams where you may be seeing the masculine is planning to make things official. Like he's finally going to like do that dance is what I'm getting. He's going to do what he needs to do. So let's get one more here. 360. All of you turn around. See, this masculine is also thinking about doing a complete 360, like a turnaround. when it comes to you. This is how I see things as, I see the 360 as seeing things from a new perspective. So we have all views turn around. This is a masculine that likes to look at you, like to stare at you, like to admire you, you know, maybe when there's music on or you're doing some type of striptease and you guys are like cuddle. But this is a masculine that loves looking at you. Okay, so he's thinking about this. He's thinking about doing a complete turnaround from whatever he did in the past. So a lot of this stuff is taking place in the 5D, or the 5D is influencing what he wants to do in the 3D. So this is my Cupid's Desires love messages, also available below. It also complements the Cupid's Desires deck. Okay, so let's go ahead and get 5 messages from the masculine to the feminine at this time. What does the masculine want to say? Union. I know who you are and what you mean to me. I am ready to be with only you now. See that? Claim. Make it official. If I can get it out of that light. This masculine wants to come into union. He's missing the feminine. He knows who you are. He's aware. He's aware. Because this is eternal love. Remember, he knows this. This is something deeply rooted. All right, so let's go ahead and get some more messages. Crazy. You drive me wild. So you drive this masculine crazy, okay? You drive him crazy in a good way. And this is all the stuff that's on his mind too, that he's reflecting on the past as well. Maybe like when you do a little dance or you do a little striptease, you know, drives him crazy, makes him very excited. All right, so let's go ahead and get another card here. Confused. Everything I'm looking for, I seem to find in you. So see, this masculine is very confused because he knows that everything that he tried to find maybe with someone else, or maybe he tried to fulfill it with working or something like that, whatever he's looking for, some type of happiness, it keeps pointing back to you, okay? Because everything I'm looking for, I seem to find in you. And he's very confused by this energy, okay? Let me see what else. I'm gonna get 2 more cards and then the message, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Conflict. See, I've tried to move on with others, but they haven't been able to take my mind off of you. Now, let me see if I can find that card here. It's really hard to pick up. See this? Thoughts. And remember, I miss you. Missing someone in the beginning. I've tried to move on with others, but they haven't been able to take my mind off you. They're still thinking about you. See, masculine still thinking about the feminine. Still missing the feminine. Cannot get the feminine off of this masculine's mind. And it seems like he tried to replace with other people or other things for some of you, but he hasn't been able to. And this is causing him a serious conflict of confusion. It's driving him crazy because he wants to be with you. All right, so let's get one more card here. Conversation. See, I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. Your person just miss listening to you. You guys are somebody that, you guys talked a lot. Your conversations could be about anything, maybe politics, maybe music, maybe just people, but you could just talk for hours. And this is causing this masculine a lot of conflict because he's missing this. He's not getting this. He's not getting that a person that's giving him the attention that he needs, that he wants, that he craves, is driving him crazy. So whoever he's around, if he is around somebody, his mind is not there, okay? The conversations are not deep. They're not meaning anything. They can't talk. Maybe if he talks, it goes into some type of conflict or fighting or a state of confusion. But this masculine, I feel, is starting to see the feminine from a different perspective, which is what's been very strong in the collective as well, okay? So let's go ahead and get advice or message from Spirit before I move on. I'm gonna make sure I use all the cards I wanted to. Yeah, okay. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. happened last night? Oh, okay, good. All right. All right. So we have here, this is a Pegasus. Okay. I don't know if you can see it here. It's a little, well, it's like a little Pegasus. Okay. Um, could be a unicorn too with this charm. So Pegasus, unicorn, anyway, something magical. So this is something magical. This is also, I'm getting 5D energy and I'm getting fantasy and dreams when I'm holding this card. So let's go ahead and get the advice or message from Spirit. This is the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. So let's go ahead and see. Hi, Sassy. Woke up engaged. 11:11. All right. What is advice or message for the person? You know what? Before I say you guys, what is advice or message that Spirit is giving the masculine at this time? What is advice or message that Spirit is giving the masculine at this time? These cards are huge. They're very hard to shuffle. All right, so we have the giraffe here. Visionary. See, with that magical energy. So it says, rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Wow. So Spirit is telling the masculine to open his eyes. Rise above the earthly matters, the material things, the things he's worried about, concerned, and see love. Okay? And see his self-worth. Know that he's worthy of this. Okay? That he deserves this, that this is okay. This is something he can pursue. So this is what and there's 3 giraffes here. So there could be like a family involved in this. Remember the legal energy here. So a third party or factor is affecting the masculine here at this time. So let's go ahead and see what do they want to tell you, the person watching. What's the advice or message for you at this time? It's just very hard to shuffle these cards. And you guys see it's got completely dark in the background. I'm glad I turned on this light. Hopefully it don't go out. That would be bad. Okay, so Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So it's like basically, don't take yourself too seriously. Watch out for, people that may be out to do you harm and those little tricks and stuff, but don't take things too seriously. Have more fun, be a little bit more playful. And we do have a revealer of truth. So I feel like this truth there might be some truth coming out, but you may know this because you have great wisdom. Okay. And this wisdom is also going to come from you being able to laugh at the situation. So you guys may laugh about this too, is what I'm getting. You may laugh at this. You may look back in the past when things have, gone forward and this masculine that wants to come back here, you may look back on this and laugh as well. Okay. So let me see before the light goes out and see if I missed any questions from anything you guys said here. Let's see. Okay, so private readings, you can go on my site. It's www.intuitiveenvisions.com, and you can book a personal reading over there. Also, the link will be below this video when I'm done, so it will take a little moment before it comes up, but it will be there if you want to book a personal reading. Okay, is Anjanetta. Oh, okay. Hi, Anjanetta. Okay. And hi, Stephanie. Your twin flame. Oh, sweet. That's good. All right, you guys. That's where I'm going to leave it there. I don't know if I showed you this card, but let me show this revealer of truth. So thank you guys so much for joining me here. I'm starting to look shiny. So I think it's time to go. Anyway, thanks you guys for joining me here. And I'm going to try to do this once a week, but we'll see. And again, thank you so much for joining. If you haven't hit the like button already, please hit it at this time. I really appreciate it. And again, anything that you're going to want to know, readings, the cards I've used here today, they will be listed below my Patreon information if you want to get additional readings or extended readings, anything of that nature will be listed below the video description. Okay, so I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.